Tell me how you gonna love me when you can't even love yourself, It done been so many times when I had on my mind, but I can't talk about it cause they giving all that time. It's feeling like I'm losing time. Feeling like I'm losing time. I put my trust inside myself cause I can't trust nobody else, Tell me how you gonna love me when you can't even love yourself, It done been so many times when I had on my mind, but I can't talk about it cause they giving all that time. It's feeling like I'm losing time. Feeling like I'm losing time. I put my trust inside myself cause I can't trust nobody else, Tell me how you gonna love me when you can't even love yourself, It done been so many times when I had on my mind, but I can't talk about it cause they giving all that time. It's feeling like I'm losing time. Feeling like I'm losing time.
Yeah, you can. Yo, good morning, everybody out there in the Void community. I'm Joe, joined again by my boy Greg. How you feeling today, bro?
All right, yourself?
Man, slow motion. I got my boy James returning back again from the second show on Sunday. How you feeling today, James?
Not too bad, man. Ready to get into it.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So we got an action-packed show today. Title of the show today is going to be called Laws of the Universe. So if you know anything about the laws of the universe, it's basically like the 12 laws of the unspoken laws that people either follow or don't follow throughout society and life, though. So a lot of these questions is going to mirror the laws of the universe and stuff like that. So I'm going to kick it off right off the back. So the first one I want to talk about is going to be the laws of attraction. Should humans use this to find a mate? I'm going to start with you, Greg.
This is the laws of attraction to find a mate?
Yeah.
Now break that down for me.
So basically what it is like when you going out there and you kind of like using similar to like the love language. So if you going out there for somebody attraction, though, you trying to basically set up things for them to be somewhat appealing for you. So you going after what you actually like. You tell them right off the back, this is my standards. Mm-hmm. Either you gonna meet my standards or you gonna walk away from it and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I believe it should be used, but I don't think people do it because, I say mainly females because they look for somebody 6 foot tall with a 6-pack, with 6 figures, with a dick bigger than 6 inches,
right.
Tongue longer than 6 inches,
right.
hair longer than 6 inches. I mean, you gotta be reasonable and not delusional about it.
Yeah.
When it comes to men, I think men come to a certain point there where they just be like, you know what? She good, she loyal. No, she ain't that cute. Her booty ain't that fat. I can roll with this right here, as long as she don't talk crazy, something like that. So when you say laws of attraction, I guess you gotta be attracted to them. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. Like
yeah, like it's like building up attraction.
Basically. That's why I said. Well, yeah, I'm right then. So men are more attracted to what a woman's integrity is more than her body when he gets to a certain level.
Okay.
Now, if you like, young. you probably want the baddest chick to go to the barbecue with, and they're like, I see you, nephew, I see you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you get like 50 something, that's like, I got an uncle that's super rich like that. He can't find nobody because he's rich, you know, he's 50.
Right.
Now, Terry might be 56, 57, so he can't find nobody because he got money. He know what they after, so it's like he got to play the game, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say that that's what I would use. I would use some type of discernment where it's like, how is it going to benefit me in the long run, not right now.
Okay.
So that's why I say.
That's pretty interesting. What about you, Jane?
So, you know, basically, I think not only should, you know, the laws of attraction apply not only to a woman, but it should also apply to yourself. Because, you know, things, if, you know, you basically with a person with a bad spirit and, you know what I'm saying, you are happy and stuff, like that can affect you, you know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times, and I see this with a lot of my friends and family, they don't pick the right person. Right. So a lot of things start going bad in their life, and then they trying to figure out and patch everything up, you know, and they can't because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's the laws of attraction. If you with people that got an evil spirit, sometimes those evil and their demons, they going to come back on you. So that's kind of how I feel about it. And, you know, a lot of people be like, man, I could save her and I could change her. Like, nah, it don't, you know what I'm saying? It really don't work like that. Right. And a lot of people don't realize sometimes you have to fix yourself, you know what I'm saying, in order to, you know, fix something else.
That make a lot of sense, though. Okay. I think those are good answers. With me, I feel the same way to kind of compare to what y'all both saying for real. I do think that with the laws of attraction, you should always make a joke on her, say you should go after what you actually want and not what you feel like you need or anything like that. If you know, for example, you like a woman to be a wholesome woman, God-fearing woman, any of those type of things like that, then that's the type of woman that you should be out there to get, basically, though. Because other than that, it's kind of like pointless to go after what the world tells you that you should have. You should always attract what you actually want, though.
Right.
I also feel the same like how you saying. It also start with yourself. You have to know what you want too. Attraction don't have to just be in a relationship stand. It could be what you want throughout life. You could track whatever you want throughout life.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, so
that's true too.
So if you want something like more, you want to be more into the bag, more into self-healing, whatever your journey is and path in life, you have to set yourself up to have those type of things.
Right. And not to cut you off, you know what I'm saying, but you know, the things that people ask for most of the time, they be kind of materialistic. But good people, they hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's damn near kind of a rare gem, you know, in today's society. So, like, you know, like I said, man, it's just sometimes you got to learn how to pick the right people. And then, you know, especially if you want to build a brand and go somewhere, you got to have that right team behind you.
Yeah, and I agree with you saying too. I think it's everything. It's your circle, it's your makeup, it's everything about you. You have to be secure with a lot of things, and if you're secure with a lot of things, you will be able to go out there and get exactly what you actually want, though, in the world and stuff. So that's exactly how I feel about that one. The next one gonna be is the laws of inspired action. Name a time you got inspired on the spot to pursue something. What about you?
So recently, I kind of got inspired. So I was just at the gym. I was over at I was at Edge or whatever, and you know, WWE was in town. So I happened to see one of the wrestlers at the.
I heard about that, man. I'm mad at the motherfucker too, man. Right. I would have dropped that nigga off. I promise to God. I dropped him off, bro.
Nah, but Drew
McIntyre, right?
Yeah. I saw him, and you know, when I was a kid, my daddy, he used to take me all the time to, you know, to the wrestling ring. So once I got older and once I got older and I stopped watching it, you know, he was one of those wrestlers that was just got on the scene. He was small, he was scrawny. So what I got from that, you know what I'm saying, when he first came on, he was a skinny dude, you know what I'm saying, he debuted. Seeing him 10 years later, you know what I'm saying,
yoked up.
Yeah, he built yoked up. And then not only that, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, I asked him, I told him, you know, I got a podcast, he followed me, and it was just a humble experience, bro. And you know what I'm saying, so, and when I got done taking a picture, I was like, man, the kindness that he showed me, that could be me one day,
Right.
with anything. So, yeah.
It's pretty deep. So basically, like your interaction with him kind of helped you like further more what you wanted to do or something, or gave you more validation. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. So it gave me, validation and a reason, like, what I'm saying, like I was there at that time on purpose just to see that, just to experience
Right.
that. And not only that, before I talked to him, I told him, I was like, I see you trying to keep a low profile or whatever. So, what I'm saying, I understand if you don't want to take a picture. And he was like, no, it's okay. And, I was the only person, it was 4 people that knew he was in the gym, but I was the only person that actually asked him, like, hey, can we take a picture?
With him, whatever.
Yeah. So.
What's up, boy?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I hate I missed that, man.
It's all good.
Was it in the morning or evening time?
It was in the evening, and what's shocking, it was like at 4:00, and they show started like 7. So yeah,
Ain't that something, dog? man. I love to drop
on
them
the
off,
way up
bro.
here too, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you to you real quick. Sid, welcome in, bro. It's always nice having you. Real quick, so we talked today's show is about the laws of the universe, and the first law that we already discussed was the laws of attraction. Do you know anything about the laws of attraction?
One more time. Give me that one more time.
So are you familiar with the 12 laws of the universe?
Not totally, no.
Okay, so one of the 12 laws of the universe is called the laws of attraction.
Okay.
And so basically what the laws of attraction is, it believe that you attract, similar to what Greg always say a lot, is you attract what you are. Here you go, bro.
Okay.
You attract what you are and stuff.
That'll work. Just so I get some right.
So you attract what you are and stuff. And so if you track what you are and what you
You are
like,
what you attract.
yeah, you are what you
Okay.
track. Yeah. So if you track what you are, that you like to track, and or what the idea of things you like. What's some of the things that you feel like the laws of attraction can affect you though?
Something about the laws. Yo. Okay,
Yeah, we
you got
got
me
you.
mic'd up.
Yep.
Sorry about all this little last minute shit. Yo.
It's all good, bro.
Something about the laws of attraction that I reflect or that I've experienced.
You could do an experience, or you could do something like how what did it mean to you, or any type of thing that you feel like that law can apply towards. Some people say self growth. Some people say a mate.
I mean, for me not knowing that much about all the 12 laws, I do resonate with the term, the phrase, you are what you attract, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's good because even subconsciously, we have to pay attention to that because, sometimes how we think we are,
Yeah.
you may think you're a good person or, you're doing everything right, but you just still keep running into unfortunate circumstances and
Yeah.
shit. Subconsciously, some may be going on with you internally that you just don't have full knowledge of or not aware of, like, why a certain type of person that you're trying to date or you keep running into, you keep dealing with these type of people. For instance, like sometimes people don't think that they toxic, but then you keep attracting toxic relationships, you know what I'm saying, or toxicity in your life.
Yeah.
And then it be something going on with you subconsciously that you just not aware of. So shit, I mean, when I was going through that, what I did, I just prayed for understanding.
Yeah.
To try to find a way to see what's going on with me, because it's gonna start with you.
It
the end
definitely
of the
start
day.
with yourself though. Okay, I can respect that. And then the next one is the laws of inspired action. Name a time you got inspired on the spot to pursue something.
Expired on the spot?
Yep.
Shit, man. Fuck shit. I cancel that out immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. That's done deal on that. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. Nah, man.
So nothing else, like, let's say for example, I think you say you do like the music too, right?
Yeah.
And so have you ever like watched somebody or seen somebody do something in the field that you like to pursue?
Oh, man.
And it kind of helped you like I'm gonna go in there and lace the track real quick.
I mean, as far as me, any music that I've done, it's been based on life experiences or shit that I don't even put on no fake shit. I don't have no reason to.
Right.
But it's a lot of that shit that goes on. If you're looking for inspiration, yeah, if that's what you mean, like inspiration, absolutely. You know, just, man, it's so much character flaw shit out here that people be moving, man. And
Right.
they just be thinking they doing the right thing. And that dude, you know, wisdom is, like I said before, wisdom is just experiencing something over and over and over again.
Right.
To where you just keep seeing it. And I just don't move like that, bro. I'd rather move by myself than be around a bunch of fuck niggas. That shit make me itch.
Okay.
I don't do it.
Okay.
You know, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm real big on this, and a lot of people, you know, they look at me crazy when I say this, but I've learned, you know, this, like I say, this might sound crazy. Sometime you have to go through hell just to build a heaven. So, you know.
Nigga.
That's true. I mean, it's called adversity. It builds character or tear it down.
There
Right.
you go.
Yeah. For me, I would say like something that inspired me is like seeing people grinding. When you see somebody's before and after story, that's something that's very inspiring though. Like I ain't been around people that I ain't known that might have. You seen them come from struggle. You ain't seen them come from a down and out situation. Some people might even survive something like cancer, or something that was life threatening to their life. And to see how they bounce back or fight through it and then become stronger, bigger, bolder, and brighter, I think all those are stuff that I feel like is very, very inspiring. And when I see stuff like that, that makes me want to go out there and take it to the next level. Because that person was able to experience that, a life-threatening thing, or being in something that would, like being statistic almost to say, like being part of your environment. If you grow up in where, and I know we all talk about on the panel a lot, we all have some form of a struggle throughout our life. No matter if it might be a long struggle or a short period of time of struggle, but we all have some struggle. But when you see people that could barely have food in the pantry for weeks, or they living in a place where they don't have lights or water and all that, it inspired you to always go out there and get more and more and more better for, like, you know, if you have offspring, your kids or your family and stuff like that. So stuff like that to me is what inspired me the most and stuff. So the next one I got for y'all though, real fast, would be the laws of divine oneness. Is it true?
What was that last? Divine what?
Of oneness.
Awareness?
Oneness.
Okay.
Like oneness. Like is it true all decisions we make are connected to one thing? I'll start with you, Sid.
Connected to one thing?
Yep.
Nah, at all.
Okay.
Everything in the universe is intertwined, man. Whether you want to agree or accept it or not. You know, we all, everything you do is connected to another person. From the time you walk up out the house and put your feet on the ground, you pass a stranger, everything's still intertwined. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing is coincidental.
Okay. Well, so you had never had like one thing where you felt like, for example, I always make a joke about a person have a type, even though you dating different people, they have one characteristic that would tie them in together. For example, let's say you like a woman that's very timid. I'm just using that out there, like for example.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with them.
Yeah, I'm just using that.
Last with me.
I'm just using that out there for example. Some people, they like quiet women and stuff like that, where they like to be the vocal person, the head person in charge. And so if they usually date timid women, 9 times out of 10, no matter if they change the name, the features, and all that, most women gonna have something like that, or they have like a trait from their mom. Their mom is a hell of a cook, so all they women that they date is gonna be a hell of a cook or a nurturing style woman.
Gotcha.
Did you ever feel like that type of experience? Don't have to be towards a partner or anything. It could just be something that's like you feel like a domino effect, basically.
Shit, man. The things that I used to want, the type of chick that I used to like when I was younger and didn't know that much, totally different than the type of.
Yeah, it's should be overboard.
Yo, you tuned in with the void.
Oh, we got a caller in. Go ahead.
Yo,
You gotta
tuned
hit
in
the
with
button, Justin.
Oh, they hung up. You want to turn back on? Yeah, give us 1 second. We got a caller calling in.
I guess he fixed it. Yeah, that was him. That's my guy Kareem calling from the blind date, whatever. Talk about what happened.
Okay.
Oh shit. Gotta know about. Huh? Oh, he about to flame it?
No.
Oh my bad. Man, I'm just getting warmed up, dude. I did fucking 24 hours, bro. I'm a little. I got
A little wired, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, then. So you were saying something about you usually date a certain type of woman back when you was in experience.
I'm gonna say this. When I was younger, right, the type of chick that I was looking for then is totally different than the type of chick that I look for now.
Right.
Because I'm totally different than the type of guy that I was back then. So when I was young, it was just all about just physical features. Fat ass, titties, pretty face.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? As I got older and I started getting more shit going for myself, the type of woman that I want to deal with now kind of favors to more of my personality and my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you gotta have some looks, but I don't really stress over being a 10 no more. That shit is overrated. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point in my life where, man, I care more about, serious shit. Like, if a motherfucker go down, like, is this gonna be that person that's gonna be able to take care of me? Like, when I'm incapacitated, I can't look after my own. I could trust that she gonna make sure shit is good, everything is still functional, or even better when I come back around. So when I hear people saying shit, I don't need nobody and all this little shit. Oh, okay, hold on, we got a caller.
Call from
Keith. Yeah.
Oh shit.
to accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's up, man? How you doing today?
Slow motion.
All right, so tell me what happened with the date when I left, man.
She was cool. Like, she was funny and everything. Just as far as looks wise, wasn't my style.
So she didn't look the part?
I mean, as far as a physical attraction, it wasn't me. But her personality, she was silly and goofy, and yeah, I was digging that. But I just wasn't attracted to her.
What made you not attracted to her? Just her body or her looks, or we had to do something?
Too much makeup.
She had too much makeup on.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of all that makeup.
Did it get on your shirt?
What a body type look like?
No, I wasn't gonna let that happen.
What about her body? Was her body not right or something?
I mean, it was cool. It wasn't nothing I would have been in a long-term relationship with, but I would have kicked it with her, and kept it at that. But as far as being my girl, nah.
Ass, titties, what she was missing?
What was she? Was she wasn't thick enough, or booty wasn't big enough? Titties not big enough? What?
All that.
Say what?
I said all that.
Oh, it was too small?
But she had a beautiful personality, though. I mean, she was funny and goofy, and yeah, I dug all that. But it's just the physical attraction wasn't there.
Okay. Have y'all talked since that day?
No, sir.
Why you say? Did you? Okay, so how did the date end then?
We sat in her whip for a couple of minutes, puffed on the L, and then parted ways.
So y'all smoked on the L and parted ways?
Yeah.
Ain't that a good thing? That I don't smoke, baby.
He kept it respectful.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I mean, she a cool person. Like, she's somebody I would definitely hang out with, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could be cool. Like, I don't have nothing bad to say about her. She was definitely a cool woman, but it's just physically wasn't my style.
What was her household status like? Did she have a whole
You didn't go back to a house, man.
No, I'm saying household, like, did she have a bunch of kids?
Did you ask any personal questions? Like, she had kids, or what'd you do for a
Oh,
living?
yeah, she got one.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad.
She got one, and
He said it's dope.
let me see
That's
what
rare
else.
as fuck.
How old was the child?
She work at GM.
Okay, she got a good job.
How old was the child?
Oh yeah. Man, how old did she say her kid was? I can't remember. I think 10, I believe.
That ain't
bad
necessarily
though. They ain't bad. All right, one more question. Did you try to get a kiss, a hug, or smash anything?
No, sir.
You ain't try to touch or nothing?
You ain't want no head or nothing?
No, sir. No, sir. I mean, see, my thing is, I'm not going to have you thinking it's something that is not. So, you know, I'm not going to do all that, you know, I'm good.
Okay.
Going through a big layoff right now.
Yeah, I know she told me about when you was there. Well, I appreciate you calling the show, man. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
I need a redo.
It's a mulligan.
But see, you want something super thick, right?
No, I ain't saying she got. No, I ain't saying all. I'm just saying something a natural, like without the makeup, without the wig or the weave, natural.
You gonna have to have that bag.
Hey, so
You gonna have to have that bag then.
Was the makeup like? At least she came to try to impress. Was it like to impress you, or did it look like a daily get up?
No, the makeup. Oh man, yeah, it wasn't that. That it was not.
I'm saying, well, she had too big eyelashes. I mean, what was it?
I mean, she had on too much foundation. Like if I could look at your face and tell you got makeup on, you got on too much damn makeup.
Okay, fair enough.
Now I could understand, like the lashes was cool, the nails was cool. I didn't have a problem with that. It was just all the foundation and I mean, me personally, I'm just not a fan of it.
She could probably just get some little tips on how to get her makeup together, and then and work with that though. But you say her personality was good.
Well, Kareem, she gonna call the show after you. You know that, right?
All right, I mean, that's cool.
Okay, so I don't know. This is not a feeling based thing. So if she say something like
I already know.
Cool?
I ain't everybody cup of Hennessy.
You cool though? You ain't gonna be upset? She say like anything
Man,
that she didn't like or something?
Man, a person I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, I respect that, dog. I respect that. Well, again, I'm sorry it didn't work out, bro. Now I got an idea what you like. You want a chick that's natural, thick, short, I guess, brown skin, light skin.
I mean, she ain't gotta be short. It's just, you know what? For real, it was the makeup that threw it off for me. The makeup just killed it for me.
Okay, I got you.
One quick question.
Now, had she not had on some makeup, oh yeah, I could have rocked with her. But the makeup, nah, I'm good.
But every girl got on makeup, so
if everything else is good, like, did she have like a
yeah,
natural beauty?
Yeah.
Like
it was just the makeup. I'm not a fan of makeup. I'm more of a natural. I like natural women.
I think you should give it a chance, bro. Maybe a second chance, and just tell her like.
Well, they haven't talked since the date. The date was like about almost 2 weeks ago.
Oh well, shit, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gonna have to go get your passport, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not the passport, bro.
I mean, listen, I'm just being honest. Ain't too many natural no more.
That was like it was in September 30th.
Oh no,
yeah.
That shit is awesome.
Well, I appreciate it, dog. I'm sorry I can't work it out for you, man. If something coming about again, you'll be, I'll reach out to you, okay?
Oh yeah, right on, bro.
And I appreciate you participating, been having a good heart about being a good sport, okay? I'll be in touch with you though.
Oh yeah, it's all love.
All right, peace out.
All right.
Damn, 2 weeks.
Like, shit. Yeah, she finna call in and go.
Is she calling in now?
In about 2 minutes.
Okay, well, it's always three sides to the story.
I was hoping they get together, though, bro. Like, see, people look. I'm sorry, keep telling your story.
No, you good, man. Fuck that. That shit even better. That shit better.
I want to know what she looked like.
If it's heavy makeup.
That's her right there. I'm just playing. Hey, lady, how you doing?
I was going to say he tripping then.
She wore a lot of makeup. No, I'm just fucking with you. I know.
How you doing, Ariel? Creeped up in here. I ain't hear the door open.
No.
Yeah, you continue, Joe. My bad.
No,
Because she about to call in a little bit. So
yeah, I asked Ari the question real quick before she called in. Yeah. So, Ari, today's show is called the 12 Laws of the Universe. And so one of the laws is the laws of attraction. Do you know anything about laws of attraction?
What?
This motherfucker come in and say what?
I said today's show is called the 12 Laws of the Universe. You ever heard of the 12 laws before?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the laws of attraction? Here and there. So laws of attraction is you can view in all type of ways. You are what you attract. What you look for in a mate. So today's question is: should people use the laws of attraction when they looking to date people, though?
Should they use it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's inevitable.
Hold that thought.
Showtime.
Call from
LaDonna.
Oh, she sound right.
to accept, press 1. To send a
That's like that.
Hello, how you doing, LaDonna?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Everybody okay. We okay. So,
That's what's
how did the day go?
How did the day go? It didn't go great, but it didn't go horrible. I'm gonna say that. Even my initial me walking up, you can tell that I had already been naturally intimidating him from the jump. Because when I walked up, he ran into the restaurant. Now, regardless if you're going in and wait on a table or not, you're supposed to come out and introduce yourself. Greg had to literally introduce us. If you a stand-up ass man,
Damn.
Greg should have never had done that. You would have been like, hey, this is who I am, period.
Right.
What? Yeah.
Even walking into the restaurant, you could just tell he just was not as confident as he probably could have been towards me. And I just heard him say, yeah, she probably had on too much makeup and all of that stuff. Once again, it was all to impress. I'm not one of those girls. I don't hide behind makeup. I only wear it when I go out. Other than that, you're going to get me in a bob cap back with some big earrings, and we're going to call it a day.
Okay.
So it was all to impress. So I can understand why he doesn't like that, because he don't even look like he put any effort to try to impress. You just had
So
on
the way he
regular
dressed wasn't up to
graphic
par?
T-shirt and some tennis shoes.
Hold on. What she say he had on? What do you
Just
have?
a graphic tee and some regular tennis shoes, like.
Regular.
What did y'all meet up? What did y'all meet?
Were they clean or dirty?
Applebee's. God, so that ain't nothing you gotta.
Were they
That ain't
clean
nothing
shoes?
you gotta go all the way out.
I think she's saying like you
But
ain't
she-
have
No,
no
it's
Jordans
not.
enough.
No.
First time. It's
His
still
shoes
first
wasn't
impression.
clean.
What was my first impression?
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
what was
it's still
your
first
hold on?
impression.
What's your first impression?
We live on two different spectrums of the world.
Oh yeah, I understand.
What was your first impression of him physically? Do you look like your type?
No, he had this big gold that sits in the front of his mouth.
You say he had what?
He had a gold in his
Oh, I
mouth.
thought you said 6 of them.
Old
I said
school
6.
gold, where they got that. They get your first two teeth and one is gold.
Damn. Oh my bad.
Yeah, he wasn't freshly trimmed up. Like fingernails was dirty.
Damn.
Keep going.
Listen, he didn't have his own car.
Whoa.
Come to find out, he lives at home with his mom.
Whoa.
Damn.
Keep going.
I told him he gotta have that
There's a
bag.
car, and then you heard he say, we got in my whip and smoked my weed.
Damn. He left that part out.
Okay.
He left that part
So,
out.
personality-wise, what do you think of?
Shit.
He's angry.
Hold on.
I had red nails. He kept saying, I don't like red. And I'm like, blue, my color. Like, really? It was everything what he didn't like. I don't do this and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? He just was very angry.
Okay.
Like, the whole, that's why I had to kind of go out my way and be funny to try to smoothen things up, because he's a very passionate person. And it shows. Like, he's a Taurus like me, so I can understand that his passion is his aggression. And
for me, I've dealt with a lot of people. Like, you could tell with him, it's always going to be an argument. It's always going to be a fight because he's always going to have a problem with something, and you're going to have to always try to talk him down. You know what I'm saying? To say it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a very passionate person.
So I got a question real quick. So a question I would like to ask is, it's like, I'm guessing he's not obviously what you would look for in a partner, but what are you looking for in a partner, though? I think that would be good to know.
Just a confident man. Just a confident man.
Okay.
You have to be confident with me. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the hair, the makeup. It has nothing to do with that. I just have a big personality. You know what I'm saying? So once you put me in a room, I'm going to light that room up. You know, so I need somebody that has the same, that can understand their personality.
Okay.
That can understand their personality and kind of roll with that, knowing, okay, this is just who she is.
Okay, LaDonna. Even the fact that he didn't have a job and he stayed at home with his mom or dad, whoever that was or not, how do you feel? Were you willing to even give it a chance?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because first of all, he's 48 years old. Ooh. So you should be a little bit more established than what you are as being a 48-year-old man. Right. And I'm only 35. So
okay.
I would say no.
You super young.
It's like I went out the way and put in a lot of effort. You know what I'm saying, to try to impress. And it's like he didn't try any of that, you know.
Okay.
So last thing, if you had to give him some advice for the next date, what would you tell him?
Get your shit together.
Be more open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, like you said if I had on too much makeup, okay, at the end of the day, this shit come off. You know, like, what about a person's heart? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can they elevate you? Can they motivate you? Things like that. Get off this look shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the gentleman say, it's like, I don't even look for looks no more. That shit is overrated. It is. It's overrated. But you should be able to look and say, can this person take me to the next level? You know what I'm saying? Does she have a nurturing soul about her? They can push me to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
well, that's very true.
Instead of you want to walk around like,
you could have put that nigga on.
I'm the man.
He tried.
Well, like I told him, I tell you, I apologize. Things didn't work out. I appreciate you being a good sport about it. Huh?
It was a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good experience.
But at least you got a good experience out of it. So moving forward, what type of guy are you looking for? I mean, looks and mental stuff. Like what?
Just be over 6 feet and be confident in knowing who you are.
Oh, he was under 6. Oh,
look at him, bro.
Is this a storyline?
I'm tall and I wear heels. So I at least need to be eye level with me.
I appreciate you for giving him participation.
Man, you only said that because you 6'2", man. Sit back, bro.
No. I got a lot of shit I can say about this whole thing, bro.
Well,
put it in perspective.
Well, LaDonna,
I think she did good.
Again, I apologize. Things didn't work out. If we do this again and I find someone, I will make sure he has integrity and he's tall. And he's confident.
Cause
okay.
Girl, you saw how I walked up. I walked up real proper.
Yeah, you walked up like you was ready to go. That's why I say you look real summery. Like I guess that was like a whatever you had on looked good. You smelling good. I can't say you was looking like a bugaboo or nothing like that. You look good. I can't take that from you.
Yeah. So.
But see, I just feel like sometimes opposites attract. And I get the part him living at home with his mom and not having a car and a job.
That's wild.
But you can have a good personality and get in the door.
Hey, man.
So we finna go ahead and end this call because we're only on the show for so long. And I'll be in touch with you. Thank you again, LaDonna.
She ain't do nothing.
All right, have a good day.
All right, peace
Let me
out.
say something before we get started.
I'm not. They listening too.
I don't know him
watching the show. They
personally or whatever he got going, but I'm telling you, if I put him around the women that he actually want, they will take all his money. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Okay. Did you hear?
I want money.
He got no fucking money. Okay, so I want y'all to pay attention.
You can't count the man pocket.
No, I want to pay. Can I say something, please? Okay, we heard dude go, right? We heard dude go, right? And he gave a real. It was really
he got some money.
It was real. It was like he served bullshit on a gold platter.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck.
Nah.
He kept
did.
He kept it. He was like, she was nice. They was cool. He said her body wasn't that bad, but it was the makeup. And that's why I asked him a specific question. I said, did it sound like impress makeup? Like she was trying to, impress you? Or this was her day to day? He was like, it was too much. Now I get him on net to a certain extent. Like too much makeup will be a turn off. At least for me, you know what I'm saying? But she trying to impress. Now, dude, whatever type of chick he trying to ask for. She said, dude, heard the thing. She said he left all that good shit out though. He left all that good shit out. He didn't say he ain't had no car. He ain't say he ain't had no job. He didn't say he smoked her weed. He said they smoked the L and she was cool to hang out with. And that just goes to show like niggas will lie like a motherfucker on one end. Then when you hear old girl, she was out. She said this nigga ran to the bathroom when they walked in.
I heard the dirty part.
I said she was like he had regular. I said what's regular shoes? I said were they dirty? Yes.
I heard that part.
She ain't lying about that.
You know what I noticed? It sound like to me he ain't no good bum because I know a lot of
ain't no good bum.
Yeah,
fuck is what you talking about?
Like, it's a structural bum. Like listen. It's a lot of skinny dudes who don't got nothing, but they could get with a girl and they could flourish. They could. Nah, he ain't no good bum.
We keep it a skinny dude. Listen, that nigga came on here. Dude came on here and made it almost seem like it was just all old girl. But if you're a naive person, you will go for what he said and you'll run with it. That's why it's three sides to every story. Hers, his, and the truth. Then when she came in, she gave a lot more details, man.
Yeah.
So his whole thing was the makeup. Nigga, you can't get past makeup. That's why I said, like, give it a second chance. But after Greg said it's been over 2 weeks or whatever, man, dude, you 48, you older than her.
His confidence shot, man, though. Y'all got to take that in consideration,
you saying some bullshit.
Yeah.
This motherfucker right here. Oh, you ain't got no job. You 48.
That's why I say it's confidence.
You ain't got no car. You ain't even got no leverage to bargain.
Hold on, he's unemployed.
She said he ain't have no job. No car. He's 48. He not groomed, well groomed. The nigga didn't smell good.
He didn't
smoked her weed.
He didn't even get a line.
Damn, man.
Boy, what the fuck is these niggas talking about?
You would think he like 20 years old though.
Hey, that's y'all generation.
Your nigga sound like a teenager, bro. Then you got a big open face going on your second tooth, nigga.
He didn't try.
That's
no, it just make it seem like he didn't try. Like he was like, yeah, I'm finna go meet up.
You know what's crazy though?
Here, like he
goes with the
knew
topic,
her.
laws of attraction.
It does.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
It goes with it though, man. I hate that didn't work. I was hoping they would have smashed.
I'm just keeping it a buck, and this ain't even the shit on dude, man. This is just some real shit. Like that's having champagne wishes and beer money, bro. You ain't got nothing to motherfucking receive anything that you ask. You ain't even got a car to say I need at least a gal with a car. You ain't got a job to at least say I need a chick with a job. You ain't even up to par yourself, and you got these high expectations. Now, if the roles were reversed and you came to the table and she didn't have none of that, come on, you'll be like, bro, don't even waste my time. But you ain't got shit, and then you running for her. At least she got money to go buy the motherfucking makeup. You feel me?
Hey, but hold on real quick. This goes back to what women always say, especially when they come to the panel. They say it ain't about the money and all that. It's all about the dude, though. So is it personal?
That's cap, bro.
I agree. I believe it's cap, but it's
personality. Bro, listen. Yeah. That's cap, bro. If you listen, going off of his situation and the type of woman that he want, he gonna have to have some money. Like it's no if and buts about it. And no women is gonna want a man that's broke. I don't give a fuck if you got confidence or no confidence. Don't no woman want no broke nigga.
Man, I don't know.
Unless you just lonely or you.
I'm in that
10%,
man. When I was broke like that, bro, I asked Drake.
But you got confidence though.
But you got. I know that's what I'm saying. That's so. If he'd have came up, I guess like fly to death, smelling like Creed.
Structural bomb.
Whatever. You know, say he got an outfit from the flea market. It could be, you know, jock pants, t-shirt, but some nice J's. But he was like, damn, you say, and just keep complimenting, make her laugh. He probably could have knocked off, smashed her real good. Now she pay him. He get on his feet.
Structural bomb. That's what I said.
But when the way that talk, it's just saying there was just two partners hanging out and smoked the L and left.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sounds some best friends.
Yeah, that was like some buddy shit.
Man, when you got the characteristics of him, that nigga. You could go a lot. You could go a lot further.
Should I be angry too if I'm 49 years old and I ain't got shit going for myself?
You sound angry to me when I talk to him.
How old is this man?
This
48.
nigga
Gotta
48.
change his age like 5 times.
My bad.
No, she 35. He 48.
Sorry.
She work at General Motors.
He don't have a car.
This nigga trash.
He don't have a job.
That's low
That
value.
doesn't mean that he's not a good man, though. That's how I'm looking
No,
at it.
he's not a good man at 48. Nigga, you almost 50. I'm just keeping it a buck. Ain't no need to pacify that shit. And this ain't no credit to old dude. It's like, bro, you have to be on your shit in 2023. You finna go to 2024. Nigga, you can't be asking for those things, dog. You got to get on your shit, man. Niggas laughing and kikiing and shit, but hopefully dude hear this shit and be like, you know what, I need to tighten up, for real. Tighten up.
Nah,
and this
he
ain't even
probably-
shitting on you, bro. This like, everybody go through hard shit, bro. And he was a good sport to go through it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard a woman say out of their mouth, they was like, they care more about a man's ambition and desire to do better than the nigga who just don't do shit and just feel like it's just supposed to come to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A woman will ride with you, at least if you got the intentions and the ambition and the desire and you trying to make some shit happen. Now, if you ain't getting a break, but you steady trying, that's different. But if you a nigga that ain't doing nothing and think you just supposed to get this type of chick, you got like fucked up, bro. You will get eaten up because a nigga like me will stand next to you, I will take your bitch. Flat out.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
I'm
I'm just saying. But
That's how. That's how I go though, for real.
that's Big Shark eat guppy type shit. Flat out. So you can't be that. And it's the same thing for women that be on they shit, saying that they need this type of guy to have all this type of money. Know what come with that, because the nigga that got money, y'all done said broke niggas ain't shit this whole time. So when a nigga get his money, don't be mad when his picks and chooses. Just know what role you finna play when you meet a type of guy that he gonna have more women, he gonna have less time, and you just gonna have to play your role to eat. That's just what it is. But for my mans, yo, you just gotta tighten up, player.
It's a little too late to tighten up. I mean,
ain't never too late.
I mean, he gonna have to start like really like
Maybe
just sit down
I'm
and
finna buy
plan.
this nigga a pigeon. We finna flip him. I'm doing it together. Pigeon flipping. That's what we doing.
Well, good luck with that.
I'm just like, bro, man. Cause I'm like, if makeup is the only thing, you said she cool, she like the homie, that's a good start. Right there.
It's hard to have a chick that you just met be
cool. That's a good
usually
start.
that tension be there like, you good? Or, you know,
Right.
but the talk as homeboys. I guess smoking an L is a way to get sex.
That's
started,
cool.
I never smoked before, but ain't that how I start though?
I mean, there you go. It's definitely an
It's
icebreaker.
like a
You
drink.
smoke, I
If
smoke.
you go to a dude's house,
It
Ariel,
depends.
and he offer you a drink, is your drink you love, don't that relax you though?
Yeah.
So I would think
way.
the L would relax you then, right? But to get up and walk away after the drink, what that mean?
I think it's different when it's
Nothing.
weed. When it's weed and it's alcohol. When it's weed, it's more like on some
Not-
conversation type of shit. Like you just vibing. Like you can smoke with your coworker, but you're not gonna drink with your coworker.
Not
and shit.
necessarily. That's not true. Because
Oh, you don't think
everybody's not a smoker. Everybody's not
Yeah,
a
I'm not
drinker.
no smoker.
A vice is a vice.
So it depends on what your
Right.
vice is. It's gonna affect you the same way.
Okay. Yeah. I can
Oh
live that.
boy! All right, well, moving on, y'all.
They go right with the story, right with the topic, right
Because I'm
there.
cold, nigga. That's why people ask for Greg to come on the show.
Well,
That's
get some
why.
more niggas and women that motherfucking. I hope to see some shit work, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can ask Ray
Greg
about me.
Samuels.
But my thing is like, bro, he dressed
Nah,
that
Corey
big
Holcomb,
up, put
bro.
lipstick on that motherfucker,
See,
bro.
Kevin was nice.
He dressed
I want
it
some
up.
Corey shit.
Yeah.
Like you bitches lying. Let's- Kevin wouldn't say that. He'll
I'm
say,
quite sure it'll be a time where it's gonna be the opposite. It's gonna be a chick. She gonna candy coat it, and the dude gonna be like, nah,
well,
man,
the
she
next
was
dude I'm gonna
busted.
use, Joe know him. I'm gonna use Glenn. I think you know Glenn. You may know Glenn. You may know Glenn. I know she don't because she'll be at Planet Fitness. And the other female,
It sound familiar.
the other
Gotta do
female,
dating
she
interviews,
considered like a
man, before
baddie,
they
as
put
you
'em on
guys
dates.
call a baddie, you young guys that's born in the 80s or 90s. She's a
I'm
baddie.
calling a woman a baddie.
So this should be pretty interesting. Now Glenn is a character, and watching her move on Facebook, she's a character. So That should be pretty interesting.
Great, man.
Probably gonna change the location
Grandma's
too. Maybe we
good,
go from Albies to like Dave and Buster's or something more.
Up and down or something.
Yeah, somewhere they
more
can.
interactive.
So what we
day.
want to do the next time, whoever listening, we want to watch y'all this time and record everything, and then put it on up here. So when they call in, if you said that you was digging them, well, your face right here show look like you don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, for real.
so something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's
We
down
did
the
a
line
show
type
like
shit,
that
so.
before, like a
I'm
blind
glad they
date
both
show.
got through the
Yeah,
day.
They
show.
used
lot
to
of them like
they,
that.
they
back
used
in
to
the day, it
record
was a show called Next.
or
Well,
something.
motherfucker out the
yeah.
bus.
Yeah.
If you didn't like what you saw, you'd yell out next.
Yeah.
Right back on that motherfucking bus, and somebody else come out. That's how I would love to see it go, because that's real. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
How
that
she
shit was
said she
funny,
want a
too.
tall dude, 5'9". How tall?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot, 6'2".
Oh, you just
I'm fine.
right
Fine.
at the cut.
So we
Yeah.
out the
I'm
circle
5'5",
now.
5'8".
Now it's
I'm
up to
dogging it.
personality
It don't
now.
even matter.
Let's see if that 6 foot shit
good
work
no
out
matter
with the
what.
personality.
Right.
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
okay.
I want to do that.
Hey man, I'll wish the
I don't
best
know.
I hate
for our
that that
girl
happened,
because
though,
GM is on strike right now, so I hope that work out.
Yeah, they always on strike, man. They always land people over shit.
That's why I be telling people it's time for
It's time to
entrepreneurship.
sell auto parts out that motherfucker.
Right.
What's that GM? What's Denali?
Converters.
Somebody can use a 6.2L motor.
He said the catalytic converter,
Right.
boy. Yeah.
Get that solid.
Right.
Meet you in the back, nigga.
Oh shit.
All right, well, moving forward, y'all go. My part over with that.
That's funny.
Damn, I hate that happen like that.
Hey man.
It's a good first experience, a good trial run. So, Orby, back to you about the laws of attraction, though. Do you feel like people should use the laws of attraction when they're looking for a mate, or have you ever did that? Do you go out there and say, "This is my expectation. This is my what I feel like I want in a man," and either you gonna meet him or you not, or do you lower your expectations for that man?
I'm not gonna say I lower my expectations. I feel like everybody has expectations regardless out the gate. But me personally, like obviously the first thing you're gonna see is if you're attracted to somebody.
Right.
Before you even speak to them. I can be attracted to somebody, but within our first little 5 minutes of conversation, I'm like, oh no. Like, I don't like people that don't have nothing to talk about. If you're not an intellectual, we're not gonna get too far.
Right.
So I guess in a sense, you're not attracting me by being opposite, because I
Right.
need something that's gonna feed
So
my
would you
mind.
call yourself a sapiosexual?
Who?
Oh, come on.
Oh, you don't know what a sapiosexual is?
No.
A
Well, you
sapiosexual
with the mind.
is attracted to
the mind.
a person's intellect.
Yeah.
Say it
Not
one more
just
time for you to hear.
sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
I
think all
but
women
I
are
have
like that.
multiple layers of things
Not
that
all
I'm
women.
attracted to, though.
Right.
So yeah,
There we go. I
guess
like that better.
I am. Yeah,
So
I'm attracted
personality
to the
and
mind.
everything.
Personality, yes, because your personality can get you a long way, because you can have money, you can be
Sex
what
appeal.
the image that I might want or whatever, but if we're not talking about nothing, I'm gonna be like,
Right.
hey, you look good on paper,
That's
but we still not gonna get nowhere. I'll be unhappy. I mean, I'm gonna be taken care of, but I'm be unhappy.
Would you believe a lot of women would rather be unhappy with
Yes.
wealthy than
No, it is
than
a lot of.
average and happy? Do you believe that? Now,
I
when say
I know that
average,
as a fact.
The average guy make 31,000 a year, or
35.
40,000.
But a lot
40,000
of people
a
do
year.
that. I know that as a
But
fact.
That's
Like,
considered average. A lot of women don't want that. They want the 1% of men make 100-some thousand or better. So you saying more women or not would choose the unhappy with money?
yeah.
That's deep.
I'm confused.
Well, here's the
deep.
thing.
It's
Here's
very
the thing.
funny.
And
No,
that's-
no. But here's the thing. So I have like older friends. So
How old?
like
42.
late 40s.
Yeah, you got some broke down friends. What happened with them?
Why they gotta be broke down?
They not in the gym like us, man. Let them talk. You being rude now.
But I'm saying I have friends that are my age. I have friends that are younger than me. I have friends, you know what I'm saying? So it's different spectrums. And the thing is, what I found when people women, when they start getting older, they feel like they need to find somebody that's more so gonna be stability.
Yeah.
You might not like them as much as the other person, like that you're head over heels in love with, but
Do you be
I'm
honest with
getting
them?
older.
Do you
I
gotta
need
tell them
some,
they missed that boat? Do you ever tell them that?
I mean, but here's the thing: was the boat there to be missed?
Oh, it was there. Cause see, when you want somebody tall, who say he a good man. You want somebody short, who say I'm a good man. You want somebody wealthy, I know you're a good man.
But see, that's not
So if
always
you
the
looking
case.
no, I'm just saying you look for a certain demographic from 20 to 40. and you never found it. You found it. You just didn't accept it.
Yeah.
You agree to that or disagree?
Yeah.
I can't agree completely. Because it's not always like that. Because then you got some people that's been with whoever they been with since they was in their early 20s. And guess what? Shit ain't panning out. So now you late 30s back in the game.
Your fault.
Well, I would rather take an L with somebody I spend a long time with than take a bunch of L's with people I don't know.
Right.
Especially for a woman.
They
I
can't
agree
take
with
the
him
L
on
like
that.
we can. We could take an L and learn from it, keep pushing. Like, okay, I dated fat chicks, that didn't work. Let me get a skinny chick, that didn't work.
Niggas don't be learning from them mistakes.
Shit, a real one do.
No, for real.
Niggas don't be learning from that shit.
Hold on.
So you saying when dudes inbox chicks dick pictures, and then they
You
start
already
posting,
fucked
hold on,
up.
and they post him saying he a the weird ass dude.
Yeah.
He gonna keep doing it, or do he stop?
He just gonna do it till
Nah,
he find one
stopped,
that ain't gonna
right.
send the pictures
He's
of.
because he out there now. They expose him who he is.
Yeah.
I've never did no shit like that, but
That's-
I can almost promise you, if he dumb enough to do it once, he'll do it
Oh
again.
yeah, but until somebody expose him. See, chicks don't get exposed.
Why would you send a bitch a dick
What
pic?
you mean chicks don't get exposed?
They don't. You want to explain how they don't get exposed? You want me to do it?
Okay, listen.
What the
So, the thing is, and I think a lot of women, they don't want to admit this, but 80% of the women are getting 20% pregnant by the men. So what I mean by that, you see a lot of women nowadays, they got the same baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women are side chicks and they claim, well, he loved me. He didn't tell me he had a girlfriend. And most of the time, like, that's the case. The dudes that got disciplined, they don't just go around just fucking and getting everybody pregnant. You know? So
Man, that shit don't
That's
come till
not-
later in life, bro.
that's
Nah,
not-
it
I don't-
don't. I'm doing
get
it
that
now.
shit.
I'm doing it
I
now.
don't
He
know.
doing it.
I got
He
a lot of
doing it.
kids, nigga. I had no
Y'all niggas
discipline
is
at all.
lying.
I don't
Thank
believe
you.
that.
They come later in life.
No, I
But I'm
did
saying-
now, but I should have did it then. How many you got?
Okay,
One.
that's what I'm saying.
I only got one. I only got
To his
one.
point.
And I got way
And
more
listen,
than one.
listen.
But my thing is, just because you got one kid don't mean that you wasn't out here.
Right, you just
didn't
got
get caught
lucky
up.
with
It's
one.
one thing,
No, no,
it's one
listen,
thing be out here
listen.
knocking chicks out, nothing to have a
But
gang
listen,
of kids
listen,
and a
I
gang
can't
of baby mamas. That's too.
But this is the
that's
thing.
too
Hold on,
average
hold on.
right there.
This is the thing. Let me finish. The reason I'm saying this because, you know what I'm saying, I know women, you know what I'm saying, who got 3 kids, they got multiple baby daddies, and they baby daddies got a bunch of kids. And you know what I'm saying? And they claim that, well, it was just a one night and it's no accountability.
Do
at
you
all.
fuck with them?
No, I don't.
You supposed
Okay,
to.
so-
recreational.
I mean, nah, not for
Supposed to
real.
marry him. Am I lying? Like
No, you
definitely
don't
don't
marry
marry
him.
you're
You
not
don't marry him.
of a ratchet.
Oh
shit
yeah,
sound
I
like-
have.
Okay,
I have.
okay.
No,
Y'all
but I'm
niggas
saying
sound like
not on no
cafeteria
regular basis.
conversation, dog. There ain't nothing fucking substantial coming from this conversation right here, bro.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
This
it
shit
is.
sound like
They
like
look
a round
at
table
They
at the
like it, though.
cafeteria.
No.
What you just gave some facts that don't make sense, bro. And I'm just keeping it honest. Like, to say that
Explain.
80% of women are getting fucked by dudes and having different baby daddies,
It's
well,
true.
I was confused.
I said
No,
80%
he's
of
saying
the
they get
women
the same
get
baby
pregnant by
daddies,
20% of
the
the
same
men.
dudes.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you see a lot of dudes, they have multiple baby mamas. They have 7 or 10 kids. That's what I mean by that.
Okay, so where are we going with
The
that?
pool of men is slim, is what he's saying.
The
That's-
pool of men ours is slim.
So they
women,
fucking all the same.
women,
They all fuck the same dude.
women often. Let's just say this then.
Okay.
To be fair,
Okay, that's fine.
women often pass over their right guy for their wrong guy for their own personal preferences.
Right.
But the difference between men and women, or the biological clock, works in our favor and not theirs. It's more
I
health.
agree.
It's
I
a
agree.
more health risk for a woman to have a child later in life, past her 40s, than it is for a man to, if he can still pump a
That's
seed
why
out.
you proving my
So-
point, though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that to say that how women view shit, one, they going with their heart until they get later in their life, then they start to think with their mind. We the total opposite.
Facts.
Majority of our life, we thinking with our dick. A man's sex drive is super high in your adolescent years, and then it idles down as you get older. And you get more responsible, and stress takes a hold of your life. You tend to not think about sex as much.
Facts.
Whereas women, they start to climb up in there as they get older. So the disparity comes from a woman who passed on all her Mr. Rights and chose her career over the dude that was for her. Her preference may be a guy 6'2", 225, got a lot of money in this shit. But the right guy for her may have been 5'10", and he maybe somewhere in the 55,000 year mark. But he was a good guy. He took care of his kids and all that. She don't want that, and that's okay.
Because nice guys finish last.
The thing is, no,
they do.
They actually
They
win.
do. Mm-hmm.
They actually win.
Yeah, they win in the end.
How do you feel that you
They
lost
win in the end.
for you going after somebody who wasn't for you and didn't want you? That's not a loss.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
a loss.
No, but I'm
That's
saying
true.
from a woman's perspective, they don't want nice guys.
You
That's
can't
what I'm
think
saying.
for a woman.
That
You're
ain't
not a
true.
woman.
They're not thinking.
not
He
true.
said what he see.
Are we going with the facts, right?
Yeah, then the fact they don't like
You
the
see,
dude.
you see it everywhere.
Every woman will
Do you
say,
know why? Do
he
you know
made
why?
good money. He was a good man.
Here's
Before they
a
say he's
woman
an
right
average
here.
man.
I don't think they
don't.
don't like
not
good
Here's a
guys.
woman.
I
Say
think
why
they
you don't
don't.
like
One
They
at a
can't
time.
recognize.
One at a
That's
time.
not true.
One at a time.
Hold on.
Dang.
My bad. It's a woman right here. Say why you think. Help us to understand why good guys finish last.
So
Don't do.
no, I'm saying you guys are saying that women don't want good guys, and that's not true. It's just you still want to be attracted to that person, just because they don't do certain things or they don't look a certain way. You have to. Okay, this is a good guy, but guess what? I'm not physically attracted to him. So do that make me fucked up because I don't want to be with him?
not fucked up.
No, for real.
you're
Like,
not fucked up.
Hold on, let him finish.
But that's
Let him
a
finish.
good.
You know about to say. You must think about things. Go ahead.
But I'm saying that's a good guy, right?
Right.
But everything has to align for people to get together. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about not wanting a good guy. You just want the good guy for you.
That sounds like a movie. Cause if a dude don't like big chicks like him, and him, hold on, this is what y'all
I'm saying,
told
but
me
that's
now.
your preference.
Don't be scared now.
Everybody-
we live.
everybody-
This is what y'all told me.
everybody
Hold on,
have a
but listen.
preference.
They say they don't like big chicks,
Right.
and when big chicks hear that, they say they don't like women, or they'll need a hug, or they gay.
Or-
So the rules, it can't just move the line back to help out women. It gotta go for everybody.
I feel
when
it
women
go
shit
both
on-
ways.
When women shit on short dudes, they don't like good men. They don't love their daddy. They need a hug. So no, y'all got to stop that shit. No, they don't like good men.
It's not a y'all.
Because I'm telling you, every woman's been at this table. Every woman in the gym, every woman you meet always going to say, they had a dude that took care of everything, but they not with him no more. I met a dude the other day, he made good money. They never said I met an average dude that work at Barnes Hospital doing dishes. He a good guy. When the hell you ever heard that story? You won't.
Never. And
You're
then
never gonna
And
let
then
That's
too.
not true.
Hold on. And
Tell me
then
where you
too-
heard it.
And then too. Listen.
Exactly.
Listen.
Thank you, Ariel. Appreciate
That's
it.
not true.
Listen. Then, for example, just think when you was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, I can't speak for every woman, but most women, when they was in school or whatever, they wanted the quarterback, the dude that had all the J's. They never wanted the nerd that stayed after and played chess.
I did.
Did you marry him?
10%.
Obviously not. I'm not married.
10%.
Marriage don't mean shit.
James, that's
Right,
10%. You keep going.
but I'm
That's
saying-
10%.
Do you know what that is,
It ain't
though?
90.
Do you know what that is? Y'all can't fault women for understanding hypergamy, bro. That's what a woman feel. You know why she don't like the really nice guy all the time? Because that guy's so nice and gentle and shit. He doesn't necessarily have an edge. Women like excitement.
And that shit
Women
don't
want to.
work.
But that's why they
You're not listening.
complain
You
about
listening to
bad
respond.
Yes, you can.
You listening to
can have-
respond, bro.
You can have
You listening to
edge
respond
and
instead of
still
hear
be
what I'm
nice.
saying.
One at a
No,
time.
I
One at a
got you.
time.
Go ahead, bro. You good.
Women feel safer around the bad guy. Believe it or not, that's how weird it is. Women feel safer around the bad guy, the dangerous guy. But they want a guy to have a little balance where you have some edge, but you still can be lovable and show some vulnerability. And that's the
even
motherfucking
balance.
lucky fucking
And
coin.
how's
there.
that working for him?
It ain't.
It
That's
works
what
for
I'm
the ones
saying,
that
don't
work.
work.
It
still
works
single.
for
But
the
how
rest.
can they
don't work.
complain about men being they not shit, they do this, and that? But it's good guys out here, you know what I'm saying? And it's good guys that will protect them. You know what I'm saying? They may not be all cocky
Like
and
Greg.
strong.
Just say like Greg. It's
But
okay.
if they don't
Nah,
want
don't
your
look like
ass, you
Greg.
don't
They
want
like
you.
Greg.
And then you go find something that works for you.
And it never
Right.
worked.
Why do you want a bad chick that don't want you? Ask yourself that.
I me
Smash.
personally,
Maybe
I don't
she ain't
want a
that
bad
fucking
chick.
bad.
To smash, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I just
Recreational.
me
Every guy that
personally.
want a rich man ain't gonna get a rich man. She just
Facts.
gonna be wanting all day.
But that's why they become side chicks and they try to, you know what I'm saying? They try to push the envelope.
Women typically tend to settle later in life. That's true. If a man boss up And let's just
He
take
not selling
let's just take your
labels,
man's for instance, right? He 48. He went on a date with a 35-year-old who has more accomplished on paper than what he has. But he's saying he wanted a specific type of a chick. Now, what does he have to even what you was just talking about, the 12 laws, right? If subconsciously what he think he is, he ain't it.
Right.
He want that. So it's the same thing for a guy who is less challenged in life, who may not be as short, may not be as straight, maybe a little more rounder than the next guy, to say that, oh, the women don't want a nice guy. They don't want your ass. You got to work with what you working with.
That's why you can't complain about the dating pool or the way shit is going. That's my whole point.
And women complain.
Well,
I mean,
women going to
They
generalize.
people complain.
But
let me ask you something.
something.
Let me ask you something.
We recognize.
I'm speaking for everybody at this table. Do y'all walk around and be like, man, these hoes ain't shit? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
G say that shit all the time.
Yeah, they ain't
But
shit.
do you see that? You see that?
They ain't shit.
He says that.
Yeah.
Do you say that?
No.
Okay.
Do you say that?
No, I don't say that.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
What's up?
When you broke up with a chick, she hurt your heart, did you say, all these bitches ain't shit, or did you say, that bitch ain't shit?
That's actually a good
I
question.
said, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I said, man, she broke my heart. She ain't shit, and that is what it is. But
So
I only
the
been in one
choices
relationship.
was, did you say all
But this
women
the
ain't
thing.
shit, or did you say she ain't shit?
I said she ain't shit.
She ain't shit.
Yeah.
Okay. When women typically go through a bad relationship, they break up with a guy. They
hold on.
generalize all men.
Okay.
That's why you saying what you saying, because she's basing off her feeling. She not thinking. She just went through some pain. All niggas ain't shit. Until when you got your heart broken, you ain't identified every woman. You said that bitch ain't shit, and you looking for the next because you still thinking. You hurt, but you still thinking with your mind. And that's just the difference between men and women. It's going to always be that. Women feel, men think.
No. I said that. I agree with you. Like I said,
Well,
I
take
agree
it back.
with you.
10% ain't shit. I mean, some good. 90 ain't shit.
Unless you this nigga.
Yeah, I'm a little different.
Nah.
He don't care
at
all.
Hey, it's some women
I
that
said
ain't
90%
shit.
ain't
but,
shit. Now that leaves 10%
but they feel
good.
pretty good.
Ariel,
so.
you 10%. Nice to meet you. I'm pretty sure you good. You rubber dude toes, back cook for him. Shut the fuck up when you need to, right? Keep going, dog. Go ahead. Keep going, Jay.
Also, too, you have to remember too.
Shut the fuck up.
Right. Also, you have to remember too, like when you saying somebody not shit, it's probably like your shit value. What I might tolerate might not be shit, might be different from the toleration of your tolerated value. Some people don't like people that, like, for example, a person would say you're not shit because you fuck with my homeboy. You just got to fuck with me. But my homeboy might be a type of person, he don't value that because he like, shit, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to him, whatever it is. I'm going to fuck with you because that's who I want to fuck with. Versus to him, you
Both
might
of y'all
not.
fucked up.
I mean, y'all might be fucked up.
Morally fucked up.
Y'all might be fucked up moral people, but some people's mindsets are like that, though. People have different toleration meters and bars and shit like that. And it goes back to like what she was saying earlier and stuff like that. I think Greg was saying it too. A dude would go into a woman inbox and send a genital picture right now. And then a woman would do the same thing. A dude not gonna go on his on his post and post all her messages, her screenshot. A woman would instantly do that.
There's dudes
Niggas do that.
It's rare.
That's
It's
not. It ain't as rare as you
Shit.
think.
Nah,
It ain't as rare as you think. It's not as rare as you
Hey,
think.
hold time out. You know my son Trayvon?
I probably
Thomas.
yeah. I know.
He look like Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know
okay.
Trayvon.
We'll talk after this over, man.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying, around most of the posts that I see more times women than I see men do it. When women would do that, they make group that all that. I know dudes that would make a set out group and all that and put women in there and post like sex videos and stuff. I'm talking about random, like most of the people that post those type of pictures like that, they be more like fake pages. And they'll come and I say, hey, I want to eat chicken. Then they'll do something like that, or they'll post a random picture like that. It's a fake page doing it. It's not really 9 times out of 10 a real person doing it.
But that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
I
That's a
mean,
bit much.
I see exactly what you're saying. But the same dudes that do that, they'll be the same type of dudes that still try to fuck on those same type of women that they talking about.
Right.
So
Them fuck niggas.
Right.
no. I
Fuck
agree.
niggas,
Yeah,
man.
I agree.
10%.
Yeah.
And them niggas can drown. Fuck them niggas. Fuck
They
nigga
never
shit
will, though.
don't
They
fly.
never gonna drown.
When you with what he
Hey,
said, right?
the niggas that he talking about, keep watching this show. Y'all gonna learn something.
With what he just said, See, if two people, like with that scenario you said, your partner, I think it was your partner fucked on your ex. Or
no, I was
shit
just giving a scenario. Like, so I was saying, like, say like you was fucking with a girl and like y'all didn't really go nowhere. Y'all might have smashed or you just went on a date or whatnot. She started like, cause she hang around y'all same circle. Cause some villages small where everybody know each other. She started fuck with one of your day one partners and shit like that. To you, if you a type of person, you might view that and say, "Hey man, that's fucked up. They both foul. They out of pocket." Or some people just single out that person, like the female, and say she fucked up, and not give his homeboy that same type of validation, like he fucked up as well.
Facts.
Where to his homeboy, he don't view it that way. He view it like, shit, she attractive. This who I want to fuck with. I'm fucking with her regardless.
And what
of
do
how
you
I
do
feel.
with that? What do you do with that circle?
What would you do with that?
Do you stay in the circle with people?
It depends on the person, man. It really depends.
I didn't had that happen before.
Yeah, it depends on the person. It depends on the level of their maturity.
So I'm saying, what did y'all do with that?
Okay, so you know what? I ain't gonna fake it. I done had that happen. Most of the time, me personally, I ask my partners. I be like, hey, old girl, you know what I'm saying? She on that shit. You still like, you know, asking them like, so how do you feel about her? You still, you know, got connections? Because, you know, most of the time niggas.
So you come to your partner first?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So if it's somebody, basically, if it's somebody that they really care about versus somebody that don't mean
that's
nothing.
that's why I asked, because, you know, most men are listen, most men are territorial. Like, people be like, man, I don't like that bitch, and the whole time, like, he fuck around, love her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And or they could be like, man, I don't even fuck with her no more.
Yeah, and I'm saying more
he
like
over there
that.
sleeping at our house.
So
you know
that's
what
why I'm trying to. I'm asking for a reason. I'm trying to get there. So what do you do with that situation? So when you find out, how do you approach it?
Yeah, if it's me personally, I'm going to just stop fucking with it all together.
All of them?
Yeah, all together, because then if it's already been known, if it's somebody like he's saying, if it's off his notion, if it's somebody I actually build some form of love, traction, memories with, or whatever, a baby mama, or ex-wife, stuff like that, or a long significant girlfriend that everybody known, I've been rocking with her since, you know, for 5-7+ years. Yeah. So you know it's some type of history there. Then to me, as you my homeboy and stuff like that means that whole time you've been plotting that whole time.
That's what I'm trying to say. What's the dynamic of the situation?
Hold on.
Because at first you painted it like it was just a random chick. She just.
But
this I was saying
then that changes.
It changed the dynamic. That's what I'm saying.
If it's acceptable or not.
Yeah, I was saying I was answering your question. I was piggyback off of what he's saying.
So let me say something. If it's a girl that I know that you been with, or it's your baby mama, that's off limits. That's off limits. Yeah. But if it's just a random little chick, you know what I'm saying? You hooked up.
Because if you ain't gang, it's open field.
Yeah. If you just randomly hooked up, or you just texting her for a couple of weeks, like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of fair game. But I'ma always ask my partners first.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know
so that's what I'm trying to get at right there.
Okay.
The line of communication that needs to be done with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times men don't know how to fucking communicate in our circle because niggas don't feel like they need to go tell somebody some shit. But if you dealing with the right energy and the right people, you can say, yo, if I'm bringing this around my partner, I'm testing and I'm showing off. I'm showing, hey, this my, and if he know me, he fuck with me, he goes, okay, that's his chick. That's it. I see one of the chicks.
Right.
You know, then if he see her out, you know, later on, he's like, hey, man, I ran into a girl. Now, I'm going to let him know what the update. Oh, I don't fuck with her like that no more. Now, he either going to showcase if he a slimy nigga or not, if he going to try to get on her later. It ain't even no asking, hey, man, do you mind if I fuck with what you think, nigga? Because that was somebody that I really ran with, so it'll be understood. It wouldn't be no assumption. But if it's just a jump off and I let him know, oh, man, I ain't fucking with that. It's still going to show his character.
That's a level of being honest, though.
Right.
Got in head.
But see, that's how I feel.
No, I don't want nothing got in head.
That's how I
feel.
I agree with you.
Now, what if she's super duper bad?
I don't care about none of that. There's too many women on earth. Like,
no, for real.
Too many
For real.
Right,
But
see, that's when you got to stand on
principle.
principle.
You
got to stand
like I
on
said,
principle.
I done had that situation happen before.
Yeah, niggas don't move like that now. Niggas.
They look you right in your face like, did y'all fuck around? No.
And be them bone.
They knocked her down, got her pregnant.
And see, listen. I'ma just make this clear. I don't just go around fucking other niggas, bitches. That's not the type of time.
That's a lie. You know you lying, right?
No. Listen, that's not.
You know you lying.
That's not the type of time.
He did without knowing, so you kind of lying. But I heard you. But keep going. My bad.
No. But listen, but this
he didn't do it.
But this is the thing. Yeah. But this is the thing. I didn't. Like I said, I didn't have my partner ask me before, or you know what I'm saying, and we just then chopped it up. But me personally, I don't like fucking on other niggas bitches. But I know it's possible because St. Louis small. We run into the same people in the same circle every day.
But since my son, if I ask him, do you do that? He say differently. Then what?
Well, I mean,
So I got a question for Doc. I got one for Doc real quick because he been kind of quiet.
He sure have, man.
So here's one for you. If you meet a gal and y'all get the linking up or whatever, and then y'all vibe, y'all bond, you end up smashing her. Then later on through our conversation or dialogue, she tell you that she know one of your partners. Now, this ain't like your brother, but y'all cool, y'all acquaintances, y'all cool. What do you do with that information? What do I do with that information? Yeah, what do you do moving forward with the whole situation? Do you come to him? Do you still fuck with her?
I ain't coming to him at all. I'm gonna let the situation fizzle out. I ain't coming to nobody. I just heard the information. The information has been gathered and I'm done. I'll let it go the way it's gonna go.
So I'm saying, do you stop?
Yeah, I'll pull back in.
You would?
Yeah, I'll pull back. And then I'll let the situation just down.
Even if y'all rocking and y'all
I don't
tight?
care about none of that. This is life. We really live in this motherfucker.
Okay.
So therefore, you can continue and do whatever you want to do. You can change the narrative. You can create it however you want to create it. And I'm gonna always keep creating.
This nigga
so therefore, I'm not always pulled in.
Stop speaking vaguely.
I'm not
question.
That's my dog.
Would you still fuck with her, or would you not fuck with her?
Just no.
So it's a no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instantly goes to that.
I already know. Look.
I just
Same scenario.
I ain't said anything. Though.
Would you?
What's that?
Same scenario.
It says what she look like and where I'm at.
Joe.
I mean, you just got on my case though.
I said 90-10%.
Joe. Same scenario. You meet a chick, y'all vibing, y'all rocking, y'all end up bonding.
Right.
You really digging her, y'all smash. Later on, you find out that she knows an acquaintance of yours. Y'all ain't day ones, but y'all cool. Y'all got a nice rapport. What do you do with the information?
I will bring it to my acquaintance first and see where he at with it. And if he feels that it's a form of disrespect towards it, I let him know, like, I respect how you feel, but if I'm feeling hurt, I'm just gonna say this is how it's gonna be. I just don't want it to be no bad blood.
You will go back and tell that nigga, that nigga gonna want to kill you.
No, I would do it out of respect because if it's acquaintance, if it's something like I'm around this person, I'm like, cause sometimes you can be around a person.
Well,
and
I'm saying
not
acquaintances, y'all don't call every day, y'all don't talk every day,
right.
But if you come in contact with him, it's good.
Then no, he don't. If it's like that type of scenario, then he don't need an explanation because it's not up to me to give the explanation. It's up to her.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about you, dog? That's a good answer.
Answer already.
He
You
ain't
want to
ask.
ask?
I ain't asked him.
He want to start it off first.
Yeah, I started.
First. Yeah.
What did you say? You said you'll go back to the...
I want you to ask Ariel that question about dudes
Ariel.
and chicks, how they get down.
Well, we know bro code and girl code is girl code.
I don't know. Some
fucked
girl,
up.
Now, I was told by the young
Girl code
generation.
is completely fucked up.
Now, hold on. I was told by the young generation they starting to do what dudes do. So the shit could be different now.
Okay.
That chicks are smashing dudes and going home.
Masculinity.
What you about to do?
Right.
Or give him $40 to get up out of there. Or cash app him.
Okay.
Weed money or
Ariel.
sack money. Whatever.
Ariel. You meet the guy.
Yeah.
Y'all rocking. Y'all vibing. You really like him. Come down somewhere down in the conversation, you find out the dude know your ex or whatever the case was. What do you do with the information? What do you do moving forward?
I find out that he knows my ex.
Yeah.
Well, it look like you the police came.
Well,
She thinking a long time. Come on.
No, because it's kind of funny you asked me that. But
happened.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Got filters.
It's a lot.
Somebody finna get exposed.
No, she thinking of how she put it down and put it together.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Years ago, let it out.
not let it out.
Allegedly.
Like this therapy. Let it out.
No, but honestly, it depends on the level of acquaintanceship. Like, if I see him and y'all see each other and y'all just know each other, like, oh, I know a whole bunch of people in St. Louis. That don't mean nothing to me. I'm sorry, it don't.
Right.
Because I can meet you through him or whatever. it don't mean nothing.
Right.
That's how I feel.
But if that's like yo homie, like y'all go places, y'all did whatever the case may be, that's a different dynamic.
I already gave you the dynamic.
But you just saying,
I said if you meet a guy
and
you like him,
and I find
y'all
out
smashing and y'all really vibing, then later you find out that he knows your ex.
knowing my
They're
ex
not.
doesn't
They're not.
mean
Okay, it's the same
nothing,
scenario.
Right.
You can
They're
know
not
you can
buddy
know my
buddy.
ex because y'all played football and you know of his name.
Right. We
That
on the
sound
same
like what
team
you gonna
together.
tell your ex.
No, I'm
That sound like
being
what you gonna
dead
tell that
ass
nigga.
though.
So you
Like
continue to date the dude though?
if they don't have no real
What if
ties,
he knocked out one of your homegirls then?
I mean, is that my homegirl or is that
homegirl.
somebody?
But it's
that,
your ex though.
Is that somebody that I just know because I know people?
But it's your
homegirl.
ex. You know your ex though, and you like your new nigga. Basically,
I'm going
put it
with
like that.
homegirl. He going
You,
with the
you your new nigga just happens to know your
That
ex.
shouldn't matter.
Correct.
Either. Hit your homegirl, so.
That don't mean nothing to me. A lot of people know.
So
people.
basically, fuck your ex. That's what you gonna tell your new nigga. Fuck that nigga.
He my ex for a reason,
Okay.
right?
See how the shit look a little different. See how that shit look different. Dude gonna be like, well, shit. If the stand up in you, you like. Personally, I wouldn't tell that nigga shit. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm like, shit. It is what I'm like.
but
What he
look,
said. I'm gonna
if
play
it's
this
my
shit out.
ex and
It's
we
her
don't-
job to
we don't
talk to that nigga.
But
not
I'm saying
me.
we don't talk no more. We don't nothing. Why do I owe him an explanation?
It was a little different. Like when the dude smashed a
I'm
lot
just
of chicks,
saying.
that's like a badge of honor experience. But if a chick smash a bunch of dudes, it's like I don't need that much experience. So it's always gonna be a double standard. So that's probably what's gonna be look like that.
So, Sid, I want to remix your question and send ask it to you. So, what if it was like a scenario where it's like your best friend, right?
That's
you,
different.
No, I'm not listening. It's just your best friend, brother. But you mess with one of his girls that he been with for hellas and shit like that. This is your best friend. You and his
My
brother.
best friend's brother's girl.
Your best friend brother's girl. And you're not friends with your best friend brother like that. You that could be on acquaintance level, but you always around your best friend though. Would you still tell your best friend about it, or would you tell his brother?
If I ran into my best friend's brother's girl,
Yeah, like she's not his ex now, but you're starting to like maybe you might have met her on the side or just out in the public. You might not like you're not around your best friend brother enough to see his girl, but you just maybe see him through passing and stuff like that.
that's awkward as fuck. I'll probably just dissolve all that shit right off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, you know my homeboy, this is his brother. I'm like, it is what it is. That's a done deal. Cause
But that's different.
yeah,
That's
I
that's
can't-
very interlocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dudes are different though.
That's
That's
If it's like some space and it's like, oh, if I happen to see you in the club, I'm gonna speak and keep it moving.
well, you gotta
That's not
remember,
no real
real
connection.
nigga ride is real, fake will recognize fake. So you gotta look at it like that. If you on some real shit, like hey, it is what it is. Best man won. Have fun with it. I won't feel no way about it.
You got people that'll be close to you though, that'll
That'll
have
do
their
that.
eyes on your partner
the whole
the
time.
That's what I'm
Fake
saying.
recognize fake.
And
It's fake.
whatever chance that they get, because you know if your circle tight, you bringing them around everybody. You know, oh this little bro or that little. I don't play none of that shit. This ain't your motherfucking little sister, motherfucker. That's my chick. You my partner. They don't give me that little. That's little shit. No,
I
fuck
feel
all
like
of that.
it's weird
You can
when
still have the same respect
The
there
friends try to
with
get
all of
too
that shit.
friendly. Like
Because that's the bullshit.
like it is different. Like if y'all just so happen to have the same circle of friends for whatever reason, and then these set of friends date, okay, that's one thing. But when let's say I meet you off the street or whatever, we start dating, and obviously naturally I'm coming around your people, and your people start getting a little too friendly with me. I feel like that's weird.
Then
Who
supposed to-
allows that?
Right.
And then you be
supposed
like,
to
hey,
shut
yo,
that
bro,
down.
it's
If you
right
shut
there.
that down and they
Then
come
be like,
back,
hey,
then you tell
Alright,
me.
no,
Then
it's
expose
like,
what
what
type
you
of
want.
motherfucker.
Right, so what I'm
That's her
supposed
fault,
to?
'cause
But
it's
nah,
like, now check this
no,
out.
I
Say, no,
mean,
say you and
yes.
Sydney dating, and me and Sydney cool, and Sydney said, I really want you to be my girl, and I meet her, and then he like, man, I want us to all go bowling and go play ping pong. I'm like, hold on, Sydney, I'm good. But no, he pushing you on me, that makes it work for him. But as a woman, you meet me, you give me that little 3-hand handshake or either church hug, and you walk and stand behind him. Because he got protected with his life. I don't. I run up out here, something happens. So that's why what Doc's saying, it's the woman fault when people get all chummy like
it's
that.
the other
and-
person's fault. It
Yeah,
has
they
nothing to do
switching
with-
numbers, and
like,
now I got your number to get in touch with Sydney.
Oh,
Cause
why
my
you
girl need her
changing?
nails or something.
I don't know
cause
about
you
all that.
No, I need to
I
talk
don't know.
to him. It
I don't
does
know
happen. Am I
about all
lying?
that.
It
Happens.
happens.
Shit happens.
Happens
Because
all the
I
time.
don't feel like there's no need.
You
Well,
may
everybody
feel like
needs to
that.
establish
But
boundaries.
the 90% of the masses is gonna be cool with him, and say, "I got this. Don't worry about me. I don't want none of them."
Right.
Come on, man. You better pay attention, bro.
And I think it's
I
also
talk a lot of shit, but you better pay attention, man.
I also agree that I think it's also too if y'all on a setting too. I don't think if it's your homeboy you should be swapping numbers with.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people do that though. Even though we can say fuck no, that's how a lot of that shit happen.
I mean,
you be like, hey, go to the crib, get this from my girl, yada yada. That's too much interaction.
Go to the crib, get some.
It might be something like y'all might be cool enough
Never.
like that, and you might be like, well, go to the crib, get this X Y Z, or you might go away. You say, hey, look out for my girl and stuff like that.
Go away.
These my motherfucking partners right here.
Yeah.
I could send them niggas to my crib if I ever needed something, but I'm not finna send them niggas during my gal there. For one, she should be handling it. What do I got to call these niggas to go to it? What the fuck? It's got to be me and her in the jam, and then I got to say, hey, man, I need one of y'all to run by the crib. That's the only way. You just got to have
like
boundaries, bro. You open up a door
that don't
to some
need to be
shit.
Introduced.
Yeah, don't introduce bullshit into your circle. Don't need to.
Some people don't think that fast. Like,
and that's why they be in them jammed up pickles.
Because you look at a lot of people that fuck with like each other, like select the wife in a fuck with the brothers. I'm just using a weird scenario like that because this happen all the time. She fuck with the brother and stuff like that. It's because the brother's around too fucking much. And then when the first chance he getting, he over there as soon as you fucking up, like, cause he knows everything you doing. So if you out there cheating and shit, you telling your brother that you thinking that's your confidant, it's my brother. I should be able to be, vulnerable to my brother. And while he having that same information, he using the information against you because he plotting on your wife.
Well, then that shows a poor character flaw in your brother. But if we talking like marriage, like brother-in-law, sister-in-law, that's a little different.
Yeah.
But you still. Like, I got cousins, like, they've been with their wives forever. Yeah. And I got their number. But I still call my cousin first. Hey, I don't need to call her for shit. You know what I'm saying? I got their wives' number. They family. But I don't need to fucking call them. But it's for them to contact me if they can't reach him, which is very rare. So when you open up shit like that and y'all just like boyfriend, girlfriend, and y'all ain't no need for that. Right. That's almost like what they say, putting the motherfucking horse, the carriage before the horse or some shit.
It's just
it don't make fucking sense.
It's just open up Pandora's box, and that's a box you don't want to open. Right. So.
All right, so
man, you feel comfortable? You give me your gal number?
Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah,
huh? Why? Why would I even have it? Yeah. Hey, you seen Doc? No, I ain't seen that nigga. Right. Why you calling my phone looking for him?
Right.
I always sit in the bathroom.
So, real quick, gonna pass it around and then we're gonna go to the news. This is like a hot topic. Have any of y'all, let's go off the blind date situation. Have anybody y'all go show up to the first date and then instantly felt like right then and there, this ain't going nowhere. Let me either get up and leave. Let me find a way about this motherfucker. Let me find, my kid's sick. Whatever excuse you got to make to get up out that day. I'm gonna start with you, Art.
What was the question again?
I guess if you feel like you ain't feeling it soon as
the first
go,
date,
right?
I'm gonna read the question to for him. So you ever had a situation where you on your first date, right? And this might be your first, like, I won't say first interaction, but your first interaction in public together and stuff like that, where y'all kind of still building stage. Have you ever felt the need where the date, when you seen it right off the back, like, oh yeah, this not for me. The chemistry might have been all, the way they might have been looking, how she said smells, not fresh shoes, shit like that, or him, too much makeup. You just like, that's not my speed. So you either trying to figure out a way to get up out of there, or do you go through the date to the end? Do you be nice and finish the date out?
Come on, you been catfish.
I'm nice. I'm nice.
You know you been catfish.
I'm nice.
Yeah.
I'm nice.
So you gonna finish it up?
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna know it's a friend zone date at this point.
So you gonna say it on that? You gonna say it then?
I'm not gonna say it, but you gonna know it. You gonna know the energy.
Okay.
We just kicking it. We at them buses. Okay.
Hey.
But let me ask you that: when her smoking the L with him, does that come up as friend zone?
It can.
That's deep. I wouldn't think that.
I don't know this shit, so y'all teach me
her shit.
It can.
What about you, Doc? Though you ever had that experience before?
Yeah, but I'm gonna finish it.
You
I
gonna
done had
finish
the
it?
experience where I didn't finish it.
You'll cancel. That's what we do.
I straight finish.
Okay.
But she know what's up.
And then I don't have to go again. But I mean, we
Doc,
here
you doing her
now.
a favor,
Make the
actually.
best of
That's
the scenario.
exactly how I feel.
I'm doing you a favor.
Like this is an honor.
Yeah, prestige.
You ain't never gonna get this.
What about you,
again.
Never.
Sid, though?
I don't know how you
I'm the
thought
same
you
way,
could
man. I try to
enjoy-
leave on a nice guy note.
fast.
Yeah.
I let it be known to a certain extent. Like if she lets you say something real offensive, I'm out of there. But I typically try to finish the date off and try to be on a nice guy note, man. But
I ain't
that'll
never
be the
had
end
to be
of
like,
that.
let me get the fuck
I
out
ain't,
of
I
here.
ain't,
Like,
I ain't never fucking just
I
hit the
feel-
bathroom and exit
Yeah.
on a chick like that. I ain't.
but I feel like, but I've never been on a blind date, so that's a little different in that setting. So by the time I'm agreeing to go on a date, I kind of know a little bit
got a little
about your
history.
character
Yeah.
if I'm even gonna extend myself in that space. So being on a blind
So
date
you ain't
is a
never
little
been
different.
catfished.
Huh?
You ain't never been on a blind date. then?
I've never been on a blind date.
These niggas be
So
lying.
that's different.
How about you, Greg?
That's different.
I'm gonna stick around. Maybe if she my type, I'll try to smash.
Right.
But 9 out of 10, I'll just play it off and whatever. But that's the whole goal is sexual attraction. Try to smash. What am I missing? Why else did you show up?
For real.
Why else did you show up? Do you really want to get to know her personality? Really? I want a dude to say this right now on my time. Like, you really want to know everything you have to say? Something important. She's not going to say nothing important. You know that. You're just sitting, listening, wait for your moment to attack. Then when she says something stupid, like, shit. I'm in the church. I'm celibate. Or she tired of dudes playing games. You know the same rigmarole there and tell you over and over. You say, she one of them. Then you put it in that category. But she get to talking about I'm teaching some games. If she start talking about some future shit, you'll pay more close attention to it.
Facts.
Like y'all talking about, old boy, the reason he lost that date. Yeah, I get it. What you saying? He doesn't have a lot on his resume.
But he still could have got her.
But you can get a job without experience with good conversation.
Honestly, man, I think it wasn't even that. I think old dude knew he couldn't really fuck with her, and he was trying to find a way to convince himself why he couldn't fuck with her, because he just blamed it on the makeup. Because you said she cool, she got a job. Like she said, she could take the makeup off. You ain't got shit going. Like I think he just used that as a reason to find an excuse to why he couldn't fuck with her. Because when she came on, she said a lot more shit. Say he wasn't dressed, he ain't had no job.
All right, leave him alone.
I'm just running it down. You know,
running it back.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just feel like he was just kind of just that was the excuse he gonna use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. What about you, John?
I don't know. I got game, man.
Okay. I done had some bad like situations, but I ain't never really been on no bad date. Now I done went over a girl house and like I was just turned off because it was just like dirty, it stink, it was like junky.
Did you smash?
Huh?
You smash?
That's how bad it was. I didn't even smash. And usually,
you smashing a dirty house.
Where you meet her at?
Huh?
Where you meet her at?
Shit, I met her at the club. The other girl,
You
shit,
meet all
I
these
met
bitches
at
at the
college.
club. What fucking club do you go
going
to, dog?
I be
What fucking
everywhere.
club do you
St.
go
Louis,
to?
I love y'all. I'm doing a city tour. I love y'all.
Because whatever fucking club you go to, I never want to go to that motherfucker.
Hey.
Oh,
and then the other one I met, it was in college, but it was just junky, man.
Well, you know, college students, man. I mean, it's college.
Yeah. And then too, like the one I'm talking about specifically, like I'm talking about that motherfucker was so junky, like it was just terrible, bro. I couldn't even think
tell her
about
to clean
sex.
up later?
Nah, I just
Before you
left.
smashed?
I didn't smash
never
at all.
smashed?
I didn't smash at all. And usually I'd be like, man, fuck, I just try to get some head. But it was that bad.
You gotta take one for the team sometimes.
It was that bad. I'm like, man, I gotta go. And I just told her, I'm like, you know what? I gotta go home. I gotta get ready for work. And she was like, you finna leave? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I know those.
And I was and so she hit me up and she was like, you know, like what you been on? I was thinking, you know, we could link. I was like, man, look, I made up a lie and said, you know what, man, I got back with my ex, man. Like that's how bad it was.
Yourself, dog. You trip, man.
Yeah, but that's how bad it was. I never wanted to talk to her
Why
again.
you had to lie about it if you wasn't feeling her?
Cause you're a player. You supposed to lie.
Nah, you ain't got to lie.
Yeah, but this the thing, like okay.
Just tell her, hey, this ain't it. I'm out.
Okay, listen. Now I probably would have told her like, hey, you need to clean up. But like 2 years ago,
was she dirty when you got there, or just the house?
It's just the house, dude. The smell.
Man,
it smell like shit.
Told her to go take a shower and toe that ass up. Fuck
nah,
that.
I can't. But see, I can't think and like prosper in that shit. Like it's like that's how bad it was.
I done had a fine one before with a junky ass house. Hey, get in that shower.
I'm not doing it, bro. Like I mean, I just can't.
Real. This is some real shit talk right here. Now you got to take it on the chin.
I got it.
You ain't never fucked a girl in a junkie house, dog.
Cause they can lie.
Y'all niggas lie.
I know.
Right.
Nigga, shit.
Raise your hand. You had sex with a crackhead.
What?
I'm a log off now.
Damn. You ever? Damn.
I'm the only one that ever fucked a girl with a junkie house.
Nah, you ain't the only one.
I'm the
Ain't
only one.
but no.
Maybe pretty.
You ain't the only one.
This
bro.
nigga.
I already know.
I know he did.
Well, he was married and a pastor for fucking decades,
Chill
so
out.
maybe not.
Yeah, so I feel
Damn, my truth. Shit.
right. Yeah, I feel the same thing. If the date's going cool, I'm gonna finish it out, even if I'm not attracted to you. It's just agree to disagree. We just probably won't talk no more after that, or the energy be different. When she like, when we gonna hang up again? I'm like, I'll let you know. You know what I mean? Or then I
Never weary, 31st.
Right. So you never know though. So I do agree with that. So today that was pretty interesting show. I love hearing all y'all opinions about everything, and then the blind date info, that was definitely dope. You got any news, Greer?
Yeah, Cam Newton said that he would play for the Jets, but they got to pay him $5 million, 5.5, and he got a workout with them over the weekend right now, so he may be on the Jets. This I think they played next weekend. Then old girl Teal Murray, from the Twins, whatever.
We should talk about her at first.
She's still telling me how much she hate the dating world since she split up with her husband for no good reason, because she don't like nice men.
Yeah,
that's why she left him. He didn't cheat and beat on her. They had bread and everything. She still left
She a duck anyway.
him.
Both of them.
But the
twin
other
look the
sister
same.
still with her dude since what? About 20 years going in, something like that.
Funny looking anyway.
And then the last one is the one you say he looked like Jason Derulo, got a sexual harassment case, one of his dancers. She's trying to get him for like $3 million.
Who?
Jason, the dude say he look like
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, he got a.
You believe that bullshit?
No, I don't believe
Hey,
it.
let me ask y'all something. Listen, let me ask y'all something.
It's okay. He gonna make it through that.
He already smashed her.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
And she ain't the main, and that's why she
Let me
wants to
ask y'all
sue.
something. Speaking on that type of stuff, do y'all think that Lizzo shit is real?
About sexual harassment shit?
Yeah.
What?
I believe so.
Well, I
Like-
don't know. What's the
believe
deal?
Like she was making her dancers like eat bananas and like do sexual shit with the bananas, like just some weird shit.
Because you gotta look at it like this. What a platform for big chicks to dance outside of her?
Hey man, I don't put nothing past the motherfucker. That girl showed up with some ass out thongs at a basketball game.
the
Why
Laker
wouldn't the
game.
fuck she do some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it.
I really don't give
It's
a
gonna
fuck.
come out because you got to pay them out of court because it's a whole thing on Netflix or Tubi got a story about it. About,
Hey man, you know with AI out here, you can't believe shit now.
Oh, the other one was AI put Russell Wilson and Future and the Baby in the studio making a song, bro. I say, oh come on. And Russell Wilson
That probably
like,
wasn't
this
even
is shit.
AI. That was probably a real fucking.
And he had
person.
both of them had Broncos jerseys on, man. I was like, oh come on.
Yeah, see.
So yeah, that's all I
AI
got.
fucked the game up now, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so I do appreciate all y'all coming in and tuning in and dropping some of that knowledge from all different points of view. So on the way out, I'm gonna do a little different. On the way out, are all y'all familiar with the Sexy Red sex tape?
Yes.
Do y'all think she leaked it? I want all y'all give y'all opinion on the way out. Do y'all think she leaked it for like clout, or did you think it was by mistake? I'm start with you.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna say it's by clout. I've been knowing Sexy Red like 7 years before she got famous, and you got to think about this. The type of music that she make, we won't be listening to that 2-3 years from now. So it's like she has to do what she can to stay relevant and stay in the spotlight. She just was on a song with Drake. And the verse that she had, she literally said the same thing she's saying every other song. So this is her moment, and she know that her clock is
15
ticking.
minutes.
It's 20. It's 20 women doing the same thing that Sexy Red doing. So she has to do something that's gonna make her stand out. And I'm gonna give it to you.
All right, what about you? Clout or mistake?
Not a mistake. I feel like when them sex tapes get leaked and all that, it's a motive always.
Okay.
And then it was terrible.
You gotta make it quick though. Cloud or mistake?
Cloud.
What about you?
I don't give a fuck.
All right. What about you?
It's cloud because I did the same thing to get cloud.
I don't give a fuck about that.
All right, y'all. Have a nice day.
He sound too much. They didn't get paid. I got paid for my shit.
Oh, no.
I got $3,500 for my shit, nigga. I don't know what in there